Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia says all holders of the national ID cards are automatically TIN holders from January next year. TIN, tax identification number holders, that I mean. Now, this, he says, is an anchor on which the country's economy will be built on as government seeks to generate more revenue from taxes. Addressing some youth to mark International Youth Day, the Vice President said this would also position all entrepreneurs for easy access to government services.
Then the national ID card will become the anchor for formalizing the economy as well as integrating existing databases. It is very, very important. Very recently, as we try to allocate certain resources for COVID, small businesses were asked to apply, and individuals were asked to apply for these reliefs from government. People were asked, what is your TIN number? You remember? And many people did not have a TIN number. In fact, less than 3 million people in Ghana have a TIN number. So we have decided that we are going to make sure that almost everybody, as much as possible, has a TIN number. And how are we going to do this? It's quite straightforward. All national ID numbers will be converted into TIN numbers starting. So if you have a national ID number, once you have a national ID number, from January going, it will become your TIN number. You don't need to go and apply for a TIN number anymore. We'll integrate all those databases, and suddenly, with that particular policy that the president has asked us to undertake, with that particular policy, suddenly Ghana will move from 3 million people with tax, less than 3 million, to about 16 million by the end of the year in just one foul policy, from 3 to 16. And that changes the entire revenue generation capacity of the country.
The Vice President further touted as remarkable the achievements in the banking sector, stating that over 15 million Ghanaians own bank accounts with digital platforms inclusive.
The total number of transactions recorded under mobile money as of December 2, 2019 was 200 million transactions. For mobile money, total number of transactions, 200 million transactions. Whereas for banks, total number of transactions was 599,000 for the year 2019. 599,000 for banks, total transactions. For mobile money, we had 200 million transactions. So the bank's transactions was only 3% of the mobile money transactions. So banking has been turned on its head. We have moved from branch banking to branchless banking. And that is what is happening. That is what is happening. So what we can say, without any fear of contradiction, is that today, with the mobile money accounts and the banking system accounts, at least 15 million people have bank accounts in Ghana, at least 15 million. And that is no mean achievement. And all the congratulations go to the President, Nana Akufo-Addo, for that vision. Many people did not, and still do not, quite understand what I meant when I said that every eligible Ghanaian will be able to get a bank account when we implement mobile money interoperability during our term. They were thinking of the traditional bank accounts. But we have moved on. We are in a digital world now. They have to move. So what we have achieved is quite remarkable. And I say again, it has not been done in Africa. We are the leading country and the only country to have done this mobile money interoperability. It's a remarkable achievement.